Hello and good morning, y'all, and welcome back to Tower Unite. I haven't said that for like 2 weeks. I've been on vacation, just got back yesterday, and I'm like all jet lagged, but this update dropped in Tower a couple of days ago, and I really want to cover it, which is the Plaza update, which sounds really cool. I looked at like a list of all the stuff kind of added. We're gonna go ahead and check out hopefully most of it, and I don't know, I'm excited. It's a lot of like minor presentation overhauls, but you take like a lot of minor stuff, and it adds up to being a very like major uplift in the overall look. So I guess let's just get into it. I gotta get back in the swing of things here, and what better way to get back in the swing of things with recording and streaming than doing some tower coverage here. So first big thing is they added a bunch of new items to the Santa's workshop. Still a ton of profile backgrounds near it. In fact, I can't even like remember like which profile backgrounds are new versus old. So look at the non-profile backgrounds. So there's a holdable cork rifle. Very nice. We got a personal snow cloud, a plush snow fella, a plush woven elf, a present disguise, a skewering icicle, a snowball to the face wearable, a snow fella pal, a snowflake pet, and that seems to be all the physical items and wearables. And then of course we have all these profile backgrounds, which I'm not sure which ones are new and which ones are old. I literally cannot remember because I checked out this event like 2 weeks ago. But I believe there are a few new backgrounds in there as well. So now from there, let's just kind of get into a lot of the overhauls they did on the plaza. So first things first, they actually have, excuse me, they have a new exterior to the casino. That actually looks really nice. I haven't like checked any of this out yet. That looks really nice for the casino, actually. I like that. Holy crap. I'm not sure if anything's new. Ooh, here we go. I'm not sure if like anything's like new or like changed around inside the casino. Let's take a quick gander. Ooh. Hello. Look at this. Little hangout room in here. You can sit by the fireplace. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. Oh, that's just nice. I was wondering like what they were going to do with this room. A sitting room's not what I had in mind, but I don't entirely hate it. Not at all, dude. Alright. But everything else seems to be mostly the same here. Grand Quest is down here. 5-card draw or blackjacks. Spin to win. Why does the spin to win room look slightly different? I can't tell if it is or not. There's something about this room feels different, but I'm not sure if it is. Anything new in the high roller room, for instance? Is the lighting darker? I mean, I might just be like just misremembering things, but that feels like the lighting's a little bit different in there. And anything else going on up here? Is this just to the monorail? No. That'd be cool if that actually functioned as like a monorail door or something. I'd be into that. Alright, yeah, but everything else looks mostly the same outside of that. But yeah, that new exterior is really, really cool. But that's not the only thing like around this casino area that's new. So again, of course, we have this beautiful entrance. That's such a nice entrance. Like, I really like that, like, a lot. None of these doors seem to be interactable. We're just gonna double check, though, in case they have, like, a little Easter egg here, but I don't think they do. No. Alright. So yeah, really cool new entrance, but what they also did was actually behind the casino. First of all, they reworked a bit of the beach. They gave like a bit of an art pass down here. But look back here. These stairs don't function properly. How dare they? Gonna hop up them. But we got like a little fountain area back here, which just kind of really. Does this add anything to the gameplay? No, not at all. But it's just a nice little art change. Like, it adds a little bit more personality to the plaza, and I quite like that. This would be a cool place to kind of put, like, character visits and things like that, too. So, yeah, now we have this fountain, and we have stairs that don't work if you walk up them. You gotta run. Get some speed, and then you go. So they might want to fix that up. I'm sure they are already aware. But yeah, it looks like you gotta run up the stairs. So that's pretty cool. Alright. Now, they mentioned they kind of changed some, like, little artwork in the construction signs in the game world. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy. Yeah, no, it's a little bit darker. Okay. And honestly, I couldn't even tell you, like, how much different it is, because I never walk in this hub. So yeah. So now the next major thing they have added is the Boardwalk Ice Cream Store. So let's go ahead and head on over here. This is finally open. Cherry's Ice Cream. This nice nighttime moment here. I can't words. We have a bunch of ice cream outside that's somehow not melting. A little bit of ice cream spillage on the table would be pretty cool, I think. And there is Cherry, I assume. Chili Billy, rather. And what do we have here? We have banana splits, holdable ice cream, a popsicle cat sack. I'll buy 10 of those. Let's open up some cat sacks. A holdable popsicle cat sack. Oh wait, you know what? These aren't actual cat sacks. They're just, they just look like them. I thought I was, like, gonna get, like, a big popsicle I can open up in my condo. Never mind. I don't want it. But we got a waffle cone, ice cream sundaes, ice cream tub. So yeah, we got the ice cream store. And right next to it, we also have a monorail door. So if you want another access to the monorail, there you go. Now we also have an updated fishing spot up here. I believe it's up here they updated. I could be incorrect. Nope, this is updated. Yes, they updated the old fishing spot up here. It's very dark. Nice nighttime. I wonder if I can make it daytime, just so we can see things better. Which actually a good time to mention too. They added a view bob slider here. I believe is new for the accessibility options, which is very cool. Streamer settings, accessibility, graphics. I make it daytime right now. Was it in graphics settings you could do that? Let's just make it always day right now. Maybe I gotta reload on the Plaza to get the daytime now. So we will actually, I think, do that, but we have an updated fishing spot up here. In fact, let's disconnect and reconnect with the daytime look, because it is bothering me that I can barely see. I had, like, everything prepped. Why is all my stuff on medium? Hold on, we need to make this look better. It is a shame that I don't have this looking better. I realized I was playing this game on frickin' medium. I was to change it for some reason. Always day. Do the rest like that. Okay. Let us head back on into like US East 3 or something. And go back to that fishing spot. We've barely made any progress on like the list of things they changed, by the way. But again, it's like nothing crazy major. Outside of that casino entrance is actually really cool. So I consider that to be like mid. Well, like between like low and like high. Or like minor and major. Yeah, there we go. I just realized that like in current year saying something is mid is like a almost like a diss. No, I meant like kind of like in the middle of minor and major. Sorry, like we're still getting used to like talking, you know? I spent 2 weeks other side of the country watching freaking horror movies and eating food and sleeping, so takes a little bit. Takes a little bit to kind of get back in the swing. Alright. Yeah, this looks much better now. Now we can actually see what's going on. Alright. So back to the fishing spot. Let's give it a better gander here, shall we? Better look. There we go. So now if you want to fish, you want to sit down. Can you sit down and fish? Oh, you can! Ooh, interesting. Okay, cool. Sit down, pretend you're Hank Hill, say yup a bunch, catch some fish. Sounds great. Now, the next thing in my notes that they changed up apparently are the vacation houses had a bit of an art pass. So, if I'm correct, I believe the vacation houses are the houses back here, and the surf shop had a bit of an update too. But I believe these would be the vacation houses back here. I'm not going to lie, I never go in these, so whatever might be different in these vacation homes, I won't be able to point out. But if you are a vacation home enjoyer in this game and like you load up the plaza and you go, I want to go to the vacation homes, they are my calling in life and I love these, and they add everything to my experience in the game, then you know what? More power to you. I'm not going to judge. If they're different, let me know how. But they did get apparently a bit of an art pass. Maybe it's like the coloring in the rooftops. I'm not sure. And then they said the surf shop, which would be Oasis over here, got like some different things on the shelves and whatnot. Okay, it definitely does look different. Okay. Not majorly, but yeah, okay. Yeah, it's pretty cozy. I like that. Again, it's like not like a thing like where I could point out like the exact differences, but like I kind of went in here and I went, yeah, no, this is definitely different. Also, these umbrellas on the beach are apparently bouncy now. They are. So if you want to bounce around, you can. Now let's go to the toy stop, where they changed up some of the shelves, they added details to the train dioramas, and apparently put some game consoles up. RC controllers. Yeah. Oh yeah, they do have the Libretto consoles down here. That's very nice. Very, very nice. That's very cool. And also, I do see the new icon above heads, but we're gonna go to that in a little bit. We're gonna get through all the non-item stuff first, or at least most of it. And also, apparently, they have butterflies in the nature garden now. Hey, would you look at that? We got butterflies in here. Very cool. What else we gotta look at? Alright, this one's pretty minor. In the nightclub, apparently we have another media screen somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. This is the riveting stuff, you know? Like, we're in the peak riveting editions. Are these the added ones here? Were those always here? My notes just say they added another media screen in the nightclub. I don't know if it's like maybe in billiards? Perhaps? This is like a thing where if you know these areas very, very well, like the back of your hand, then you will be able to point it out. I don't go in the nightclub all too often, but apparently we have more media screens in here, so cool. If you want to hang out in here. Alright. Now we also have apparently some arcade changes. Front room redecoration and Pluckapels were moved. Let's see. See if we can... I'm always in the arcade, so let's see if I can figure out stuff. Ooh. Ooh. Yep, different. So we kind of moved everything out of this opening here and kind of moved against this wall. I like the aesthetic of that, but now it just feels too empty out here. I think like maybe some cardboard standees of people holding tickets or like prizes like maybe that you could get like kind of like over here. Just, I don't know, or advertisements for the games in here would be really cool. Because when you walk in, like this is very empty and very open. And it feels almost uncomfortably open. But I do like having all this stuff kind of wedged in the corner here. I think that looks really nice. And not having the counter there, because the counter was kind of pointless. In my humblest of opinions. But beyond that, I don't think they really changed much else in the arcade. I believe everything else seems to be kind of business as usual. Did they move the Pluckapels all the way upstairs, I wonder? Or nah? Let's see. Where's stairs? Stairs to go all the way up. Are these still... Yep, these are all still the same. Okay. We got our big... Was this big empty room always here? Second down. I'm second guessing myself. I gotta stop second guessing. Yeah, okay, there we go. Now, let's go for a big addition, actually. Now it's time for the big additions and items. Let's do it. So, the store Vroom Speed that's been teased over here is finally open. Vroom Speed Auto Dealership. We can finally go in, look at what we got. Hell yeah, dude. Talk to Miles. Came to the right store. We'll get you 4 wheels and breeze through your hair by the end of the conversation. Alright. We can buy stationery and prop cars. I don't know, like, what the difference... Oh. So I guess with the stationery you can sit in. And the prop you cannot. Okay. So they're just car models. I thought like maybe they'd be drivable. Maybe at some point they'll add drivable. So we got a truck. We got a sport car. We got an SUV. Alright. I was hoping for drivable stuff. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. But, you know, charging an extra $5,000 to be able to sit in a non-moving car is, whew. Also, where are the go-karts? The go-karts have been, like, out here. Like, you've been able to kind of, like, stay out here and just look inside and see these go-karts for, like, over a year and a half, 2 years now, I want to say. We can't buy them yet? Shake my damn head. Alright. Now, let's go look at the new items. So, we have new items in Rob's, which also apparently has new ambient music in here. Okay. So we got a broken bathtub, a commercial laundry dryer. We got a crowbar, a holdable pickaxe, and a vintage radiator. Rob's always given us the stuff we've always need. Get this present. Now, Sweet Sweets apparently has some new stuff as well. We have a basic bathtub, a basic lounge chair, a bucket lounge chair. Oh, wait. Manually spin that. I didn't realize you could actually manually spin these. A Cluffa bathtub, a divider lounge chair, a hand towel rack, a leather armchair, a leather love seat, a leather sofa, a lounge ottoman, a towel rack, towels, a two-tone lounge chair, and that is what we have to Sweet Sweets. Central Circuit also apparently had some additions as well. A lot of laundry dryers and washing machines, actually. So we got basic, we got commercial, which I believe we also saw at Rob's. Maybe this one's in better condition. I can't tell. I'll have to compare. Industrial cage light and a laundry combo unit. But yeah, they really went all in on the laundry. So here's the commercial. Okay. How is Rob's different? No, it's the same. Okay. Now we also have new stuff at Fresh and Project 12. Oh, there's something new above the Toy Stop as well, but I don't think they added anything to Toy Stop, did they? No, they didn't. Alright, so we gotta go Fresh and Project 12. Okay, let's go up to Project 12. Let's see what we got here. We almost never get additions to Project 12. But we got moonshine and sparkling wine. Okay. And then let's go to Project 12. Not Project 12, but let's go to Fresh. And see what new stuff we got in here. We got a chocolate bar, some eggnog, and some raw steak. So if you've been waiting for raw steak, you're finally covered here. So, wonderful. Outside of that, we also have some new stuff, or new kind of little changes. Eggnog makes you drunk if you buy that, and then if you have painkillers, you can use those to remove drunkenness. And now the only other kind of new feature is actually not in the Plaza. But before we end this video, I guess we'll kind of look at it really quick. It has to do with condos. So let's just kind of go to my art studio. This is my nice little quick loading condo that I use to test things. And apparently we have a condo editing toolbar by the inventory. So let's see what is up with that. So we have, oh, here we go. Toggle surface editing. Alright, so if I do that, so let's say if I... Okay, so I turn off toggle surface editing, we won't actually get that popping up. So I turn that off. Okay. Turn on and off grid snap. Show volumes on things. Okay. Sound emitter, group selecting, and item finder. Okay. So that's just a little handy if you're trying to make stuff and you keep misclicking, or you just like want certain features on or off. You got this little toolbar down here. So that's just nice. Oh yeah, I forgot I bought all this stuff in the selfie machine. So that's cool. But yeah, that is, I think, the most major things they added and changed around here for this update. Personally, I love that new casino entrance and the fountain area behind it. I think that adds a little bit more flair and personality. Because, like, back by that beach area over there has always been kind of like, why would you ever go over there? At least now it looks a little bit nicer as you question why the hell you would ever go over there. So that's pretty cool. Nice having that ice cream shop open. It takes up a lot of room, but at least it looks really cool. And outside of that, just basic art path stuff. I am not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed with vroom speed. I was really hoping we'd have like drivable vehicles, at least for our condos or something. But just knowing they're just props or just being able to sit in them, but maybe they'll kind of get to that at some point. And hey, now if you want to make a laundromat, you can totally make a laundromat, so that's cool. Oh, and the fishing spot changes too are really nice as well. So I think overall, like, this is just a nice quality of life uplift for the Plaza. I think while none of this was really needed per se, it just kind of like adds just a little bit of like extra pizzazz to everything, and just it makes the Plaza feel a little bit more complete feeling. So I'm down with that. But yeah, that's pretty much what they have going on here. So I guess that's really all we got to talk about. Cool update. I'm into it for the most part. And I guess we're going to call the video there. I'll probably make another tower video before this event is over. Doing, I don't know, more workshop stuff unless they put out another update. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I just want to thank you all very much for watching. Y'all have a lovely day. And as always, toodles, y'all.